Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing my 5 current beauty favorites from Chanel. And this video is really fun and exciting because it's a collaboration with another YouTuber. Her name is Allison Chase and she lives in Montreal, Canada. We were connected through YouTube, which is really kind of cool. But if you're not familiar with her channel, she does a lot of really great tutorials, reviews with high-end luxury brands. She's incredibly upbeat and fun to watch. So I will be linking her video with her 5 Chanel favorites and her channel down below for you to check out after this. Now, I'm calling this my 5 current beauty favorites because I'm sort of thinking of turning this into a series of favorites video, so let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in watching. I'm thinking maybe doing my favorite eyeshadow palettes, my favorite fall lipsticks, etc. So your feedback would be really wonderful on this. Of course, as new products come out, the seasons change, my go-to products are going to change. So these products that I'm talking about today are the ones that I've been grabbing all of the time. If you're used to my videos, if you watch my videos, none of them will probably be a surprise to you, but these are products that right now I cannot live without. I really didn't set out with an order in mind, but I am starting with my personal favorite of the 5. This is the Venice fragrance. This is part of the Les Eaux collection, which we launched September 1st in Nordstrom. It's available on Chanel.com and in the boutiques, but it is exclusive to Nordstrom for 1 year. So you might have seen my video that I did when we first launched these fragrances. There are 3 of them, and the Venice is just my personal favorite. It's light, it's fresh, floral. It's an oriental fragrance, so if you're somebody who really loves Coco Mademoiselle or even Allure, this may be something that you would like too. This is a full bottle, it's 4.2 ounces, they retail for $130, so I love the price point, I love the size of the bottle, and I love the way it looks. Of course, with Chanel, they do classic, clean designs. It's very kind of reminiscent to the exclusive fragrances in that it's just kind of a large, clear bottle, the black top with the white CCs, and then a very clean label. So I personally love this type of design. I hate fragrances that smell nice, but the bottle is tacky or just too ornate, there's too much going on. To me, that takes away from the whole fragrance. So I love having this displayed. I'm keeping it now back on my little dresser vanity so that it's on display with my other favorite Chanel fragrances. Even though these are light citrusy, the entire Les Eaux line, for me, the Venice is perfect for fall winter as well. So this is something that I have been using every single day, and I love this fragrance so much. Next up, I am bringing you 2 for the price of 1. This is my current favorite lipstick combination. It's what I have on my lips today. And if you saw my last video, you know that these are the 2 brand new lipstick formulas just launched by Chanel. This is the Rouge Allure Liquid Powder 960 and the Rouge Allure Velvet Extreme in 114 Epitome. Now, by themselves, they are lovely, but the 2 together is so long wearing. It creates a beautiful kind of bright raspberry red. I'm going to be rocking this combination for every holiday party, every office party, probably New Year's Eve, maybe into Valentine's Day. You get the point. I love this lipstick combination. They're great by themselves, they're great together. And if you haven't checked these out yet, you'll definitely want to do so. I am linking both of these down below because to me, this is the perfect kind of holiday lip. The next beauty favorite I have to mention is this new black liquid liner from Chanel. This is another relatively new product, but it's not new per se. It did replace the old Écriture de Chanel, which was a felt tip pen. This is more of a brush, and it's called the Signature de Chanel Steelo eyeliner pen. It's only available in 1 shade, which is black. That's really all you need. Now, if you're not somebody who regularly uses liquid liner, then this is no big deal for you. However, if you are somebody like me and you love a wing, you love a crisp liquid line, This is a game changer. I had been on the hunt for a good liquid liner for months and months, really probably years, ever since Chanel discontinued their old liquid liner that came in the little pot. It was kind of like a little ink pot with a little pen dip brush. I loved that liquid liner, and nothing I have found has been able to replace it. I have tried drugstore brands, I've tried other high-end luxury brands. Nothing has done the same thing for me. If you are in the market for a new black liquid eyeliner, or perhaps you're just starting, I always say that the pens are a little bit easier for beginners whenever you're first kind of trying out liquid liner. I highly recommend this. You really cannot go wrong. I can't recommend this enough. I've tried almost everything out there, and for me, this was huge. It really does make a difference. The next current Chanel beauty favorite that I have to mention is their brand new mascara. This is Le Volume Revolution de Chanel. So if you saw my last video, you saw my full review on this new formula. What makes it so unique is actually the wand. It is the first ever 3D printed wand, so it's much larger, it's fatter, it's longer, it just gives you the best results. It would be sort of silly to mention a Chanel favorites video and not mention their mascara, so as much as it's kind of unfair to do these new products, I just couldn't help myself. It was going to be Le Volume, so it might as well be this, because Chanel mascara is just so good. They've really done a great job with their mascara, whether it be the Inimitable Intense or the Le Volume. This new Le Volume Revolution, it belongs there right at the top. So I really can't say enough great things about it. It keeps my lashes really soft. It doesn't flake. If you saw the full review, you know how it goes on. It's like a dream. If you like a dramatic lash and you're looking for a new mascara, I highly recommend this. The only complaint is that it retails for $35. It's a few extra dollars more, not a huge deal, but it's also exclusive to Chanel.com, so you can't go check it out at a Chanel counter like a Nordstrom or a Saks. So if you don't have a Chanel boutique near you, you're just gonna have to try it out, you know, go ahead and bite the bullet and order it. I will say that they do have free shipping on orders over $50, and it comes in a beautiful keepsake box with some samples, so it's a great little luxury item to treat yourself to. Rounding out my top 5 current beauty favorites, I have one more product to mention, and I must say that determining this list was somewhat difficult. Of course, my favorite products are going to change depending on my mood, depending on the season, what's new, what's fresh, but I did try to come up with products that would be somewhat unexpected. Of course, I think it would be somewhat easy to talk about Soleil Tan de Chanel or the Liquid Illuminator, these products that are of course my favorites. They've been around forever, they're cult classics and beloved by the beauty community. But for me, this last product was a hands down must mention. As soon as it was released, it was iconic. I feel like it is a classic and something that is perfect for any Chanel lover, Chanel collector, and that is of course the edition number 1 Al Fresco eyeshadow palette. When this launched in spring with 9 eyeshadows, I think my mind was truly blown away. It's so beautiful, it's so versatile, it's not just pretty. These are colors that you can actually use to create everyday looks, smoky eyes, there's pops of color. It's giving me everything that I could possibly want out of a Chanel eyeshadow palette. I cannot say enough great things about it. It's actually still available. I'm not sure if it's on the website, I'll have to double check, but I know we still have several of these palettes at my particular Nordstrom, so I know they're available out there. If you haven't had a chance to pick up this eyeshadow palette, do yourself a favor and just go for it, because you will not regret it. There's browns, peaches, the turquoise, the green, the gold. It truly does fit all purposes. It's beautiful for all eye colors. If I had to choose one eyeshadow palette from Chanel, it would be this. If I had to choose the most iconic, my most favorite product from Chanel of the year, it's gonna be this eyeshadow palette, hands down. I sometimes forget about it even because there's always something new, always something new. But when I pick it up again and I look at it and I'm just, it's like, wow, they did something amazing here when they created this. I love this eyeshadow palette. It is a current favorite. It's a annual favorite. It's just a go-to classic, iconic makeup product from Chanel. That concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Be sure to let me know your thoughts if you like seeing favorites videos, maybe favorite eyeliners, favorite eyeshadow palettes, favorite lipsticks. I'm just kind of coming up with some ideas, so your feedback would be amazing. Of course, I will be linking Allison's video and her channel down below as well, so be sure to check out her Chanel favorites. I've linked all of these products down in the description box and everything on my face in case you're interested. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe.